guys, and then we have Mr. Powerbang, and we have Mr. 7 World.
Seagut, how do you prepare for a tournament like this?
How I prepare for a tournament is just play a couple hours, just play or run games like third person, first person. For a couple of hours, just run it with the squad that you usually play with and just practice with them. Always just strategize with them, just practice your aim, always land hot spots. That's what I do every time, just land hot spots and your aim will be just on point every time. You won't potato at all.
Derek G! How you going, man? Nice to see you. What are you doing up there? A little podium to yourself?
What's up?
You got a little podium to yourself up there?
Wicked. Was that
How you doing, man? Yeah, bro. Nice to meet you guys. I'm sorry if I don't know your names, but...
Bang. Bang. Nice to meet you, man.
Bang! Oh,
Yes,
RK Bang?
in the flesh.
Nerve, yeah?
Iron Sight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, buddy! Yeah, it's all good. I'll give you like
Nice
an air
to meet
high
you, bro.
five. We'll talk after anyway, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it starting soon or what?
About 10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes.
Like Grimes,
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
what is your favorite, FPP or TPP?
FPP for the simple fact that you can't third-party peek. It's harder to grass camp. If you're in first person, it's a lot more competitive. It's a lot more fast-paced, and like you literally have to go around the corner instead of just peek the corner before you attack your enemy. So I go with first person all day.
We're here, we're ready. We got my boy Outsider 9K, Seagut, Lucifer, aka Lucy. We ready to put on a show, baby. Let's do it.
Hey, I want to see it. It's ours, boy. Let's go. PB, what do you got? I've got the one and only Rolex from Team Ganks. Rolex, who have you brought with us besides the only man here bigger than me? Sam, Cotto, Carnage, in first place. Confidence. Well, you better back it up now that you've made that decision. Best of luck, boys. Collect Team Ganks.
What do you think the best locations to drop for loot is in Orlando?
There's a few of my favorite spots would have to be South George. Gives you a lot of options for rotations, whether it be crates or down to Primorsk. You get a lot of great rotations there. Military is another great option. If you drop there, great loot, and then if the circle does happen to land on Millie, you don't have to worry about crossing any bridges. And then my last favorite spot would have to be Asnaya. There's plenty of loot, and should anybody try to contest, there's enough loot for 2 teams. And you can make it out of there with a full squad, not a problem.
Thanks, BB. I'm over here with those guys and that guy. Look at my boy Grimes right here with the cowboy hat. Tell me, man, what is this track going to be looking like for today, especially having fun?
Well, clearly we have the best dancer moves here, so we're planning to use those at the end game of the chicken.
Of course, too. PB, what do you got for me? I got none other than Lights Out, represented by Juicy.
So what is the most important item in the game?
Most important item of the game to me would be the smoke grenades. I think everyone would agree with that. I carry around 10 to 13 smoke grenades just because at the end circle it helps with revives, helps you with your rotation. If you're at the end of the circle and there's no cover, it can definitely help you with just giving your whole team cover and just getting you where you need to be.
Especially the first week, Derek's skillers being able to execute second place with 6 skills. And as we talk about Gankstars here, if you're just joining us, you're first place, 13 kills, the only team that was able to make it.
Hangry, what do pro players prefer, iPad or mobile phone?
So I believe the majority of pro players prefer the iPad, and the reason being is because the screen is so much bigger. You can see more. It may be harder for some people to reach the buttons and whatnot, or you hold the big screen, the big iPad. But I started playing on my phone in preparation for this. It's an iPhone 7 Plus, and I truly believe that there is a slight advantage with using the iPad, just by being able to see more. Because when I was on the iPhone, I felt like I just could not see as much, and it's very apparent. And so pro players definitely, I believe, prefer the iPad.
Oh my god, it's hectic right now. Oh my god! Everyone land at Bravo. Lucifer, what do you think is the best loadout in the game in PUBG Mobile?
We got to go M4, man. Your secondary is, I guess, up
For grabs, you can go Vector, you can go Mini 14. I like the Mini 14 because you can just absolutely laser somebody from like 200 meters out. The M4, you want to use more in close range battles, 150 meters, slap 2 times on it, it's game over, man. Vector also, dude, it's nasty up close, so.
When do you decide to rotate into the new circle?
We decided to rotate slightly before, so as the new circle's about to spawn, like 10 seconds before, we'll already get in our cars and start moving. So we're already on the move going towards the center of the next zone, and we always get the best spot every time, and the first one's there.
Bye. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, and I was smashing about that.
They could, but it looks like teammates might have a vehicle now.
Where has the most random circle been on Erangel for you, Flip?
I one time had a circle that was at the little waterway between the military base and the main island, and it was all water, and there was just a little piece of land. We ended up winning that because we had the boat and the other team didn't, but yeah, that has to be my craziest circle.
Oh!
Yeah!
That's the... Let's go, boys! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's make some noise, man!
Let's go, Wildcard!
Cotto, what do you reckon is the better for PUBG Mobile, claw or thumbs?
Claw because I played thumbs before. I recently transferred to claw like 2 weeks ago, and I could do way more stuff I couldn't do with claw. I mean with thumbs, like I could shoot and move at the same time, so like straight back and forth. And then also the movement just smoother overall. And then using more than 2 just regular thumbs, using like 4 finger, 3 finger, and then some people play 6 finger claw.
Back to here. Gankstars is second, Wildcard is third. Okay.
Oh, Wildcard!
Pranks! Just got pranks!
Hey Rolex.
Hi. How are you?
Can you make a gaming career out of playing games?
Oh yeah, of course. You can live stream. You can have YouTube videos sponsored by a team. There's a perfect example. For example, Scump. He's from Optic, and he's been playing for about 10 years. He's made one hell of a career from playing competitive games. So yeah, it is possible.
Do you see yourself making a career out of this?
Hoping. I'm hoping. Yeah. I mean, that's the goal. Right now we're in 2nd place.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get first and head to global finals and get right there first again. So.